Hey guys, this is Nicholas. Today Nintendo introduced a new member to the Nintendo Switch family. They call it the Nintendo Switch OLED Model. Although this is not the Nintendo Switch 2 or the Nintendo Switch Pro that we've been waiting for years, there is still a lot to love about it. So what's the difference between this new Nintendo Switch OLED model and the original one? Here's everything that you need to know. First of all, let's talk about the screen. The original Switch comes with a 6.2-inch LCD screen, while the new Nintendo Switch OLED model comes with a 7-inch OLED screen. The OLED panel will give you better color, better contrast, and wider viewing angles compared to the LCD panel. However, in terms of resolution, it's still the same as the original one. It's 720p on the handheld device and 1080p when it is docked. So if you are waiting for the 4K output Switch model, this is not the one. Under the hood, the Nintendo Switch OLED model is still powered by the NVIDIA Tegra X1 chipset, but the storage has doubled from 32GB to 64GB compared to the previous model. And if this is still not enough for you, you still have the microSD card slot to expand the storage up to 2TB. Similar to the original Switch model, you have the USB Type-C port at the bottom and a 3.5mm audio jack at the top. One thing to take note is that the Nintendo Switch OLED model still doesn't have the Bluetooth support for wireless audio. However, the Nintendo Switch OLED model has a LAN port that supports wired internet connection. This is a very nice feature to have for those who have an unstable Wi-Fi connection at home. The Nintendo Switch OLED model also features enhanced audio, which will give you better sound quality compared to the previous model. Together with the OLED display, this should give you a much better mobile gaming experience. Another big improvement of the new Switch is its stand. The original Switch model has a single position stand, which is also very flimsy. The new Nintendo Switch OLED model features a wider and adjustable stand. As you can see from this image, the stand basically occupies the entire length of the Switch, which should be much more stable compared to the previous model. One thing I really like about the Nintendo Switch OLED model is its color scheme. I'm never a big fan of the blue and red color scheme of the original Switch model. The new Nintendo Switch OLED model has the consistent black and white color scheme across every single component. From the handheld Switch device to the dock, all the way to the Joy-Con controllers. The matte black and white color scheme just looks way much better to me compared to the original Switch model. Of course, this is just my personal preference. If you still prefer the previous color scheme, you have that option as well. The Nintendo Switch OLED model is slightly heavier than the original Switch model. The original Switch model is 0.88 pounds, while the Nintendo Switch OLED model is 0.93 pounds. The Nintendo Switch OLED model will be available starting on October 8, 2021. The price is $350, which is $50 more than the original Switch model, or $150 more compared to the Nintendo Switch Lite. So there you have it. What do you think? Are you going to get the Nintendo Switch OLED model when it becomes available? Or are you still waiting for the rumored Nintendo Switch Pro with 4K output? Please let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. I know I'm going to get one for sure, so please subscribe if you wanna watch some review videos of the Nintendo Switch OLED model in the future. And if you don't mind doing me a favor and give me a big thumbs up below, I would greatly appreciate that. Thank you very much for watching, and thank you very much for your support as always. Please stay safe and enjoy the rest of your day. I'll see you in my next video. Until then, bye for now.